What is going on, everybody? This is Black Appeal the Apple Guy, and today I'm going to be doing a unboxing and a recording of some audio samples of the Takstar sgc-598 recording microphone. Now, this is a fairly, I wouldn't say budgeted microphone, shotgun microphone, but for someone who's looking to start their first YouTube channel, and obviously with the camera, the audio quality on cameras are not as good as it would be as if you were using an external mic. And obviously there are a lot of external mics out there to choose from. I have several myself. I actually have two. I have my Rode mic, wireless mic, which is $200, and I also have my Boya M1. This is a lavender mic that you can simply just plug directly into your 3.5mm jack on your camera, and you just kind of wire it up. But say you want to get a shotgun mic, and obviously you don't have the money to buy an expensive, Rode wireless, or even just a Rode Go mic, which is a sell $100, but you're just looking for something that's going to get the job done but give you better audio quality than the internal audio or the external audio on your camera. That is what we're going to be doing with this. And this is actually my first shotgun mic that I bought. That's a non-Rode. Obviously, the previous mic I had before this one was a Rode Video Mic Go, and I actually broke that by accident, and then I bought the Rode wireless and been using that ever since. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an unboxing of this, and then we're going to see what comes with it, and then we're going to do a little bit of an audio sample with this connected to my Lumix G85. So this is the Takstar microphone from Amazon that I got for about 35 bucks. The one thing that I did notice is that it's powered by a AA battery. So if you can't see that, I'll see if I can focus that on there. But it does require a AA battery for it to work. So let me get a little bit closer. So as you can see, it does require a AA battery for this to work. It is not internally powered by the camera itself. So we're going to pop this open and we're going to see what we get. So obviously you get a nice little case, a pouch. I guess it's actually, it's actually for the entire microphone itself. That's actually kind of cool. I got a pouch for my Rode wireless mics when I got that. That's kind of cool. Some information, warranty, things like that. And then that's kind of nicely covered. So this is the mic itself. It just simply plugs into your 3.5mm jack. An off button, obviously, to turn on and off the mic. You have a decibel boost right here, 10 plus decibels, and then you have 0, and then you have, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but we're going to test this out on my Panasonic and see what the audio quality is for this. Again, this is a budget type microphone, so don't expect this to be like, say, a $200 Rode wireless mic or $250 Rode wireless Pro mic. This is just a simple, basic, give you better audio quality than what comes with your camera. So again, we're just going to kind of go over that really quick. So again, it does plug in directly into your camera with a 3.5mm jack, but the cord does not come off of this, so you can't really take this off and kind of reposition it in any way. But it does kind of have like this little kind of, I guess it's like a cord holder that you would just simply just kind of plug that into, I guess, and it kind of, I guess it's just their way of kind of a cord management, I suppose. So then all you do is figure out where the battery would go on this. So obviously this would be the battery, so you would just slide that off and put in your battery. So we'll see what else we get with this. Let's get like some other little brackets, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what that is. So there's that, and it appears to me that is everything. Which it would have been nice if they at least included a cheap AA battery, but we're gonna grab a AA battery and then we're gonna plug this into my Panasonic. And this is what the audio sounds like with the Takstar connected to my DSLR camera. And I have the volume setting, typically I have it set around -11 for my decibels. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the 10 decibel boost and see what that sounds like with that enabled. Now that I have the boost enabled, I don't know if there's any difference in audio quality. Does it sound better? Does it sound worse? But this is what it sounds like with that engaged. And then we're going to turn up, I guess it's called the bass effect, or the bass switch, which kind of I guess it's supposed to help out with ambient noises, so I'm going to turn that on as well. And so now that is enabled, so I don't know what it's going to sound like, but this is how I typically have my mic, about a good maybe 2 feet from me. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put my camera about 6 feet back, and then I'm going to leave all these features enabled and see if there's going to be much of a difference between the audio quality between it sitting right here versus it being 6 feet back. This is the audio quality now. I'm obviously with my camera. It's about a good 6 feet back from where I'm normally sitting, and this is typically how I do most of my vlogs. It's 5 to 6 feet away from the camera, so the audio quality, depending on what it sounds like, this is what it's going to sound like with the bass filter turned on as well as the tone boost up. So I don't know if the quality is going to sound any better, does it sound any worse because it's further away, should it be much closer, but I'll let you be the judge of that. And that is what it sounds like when you have it that far away. Now granted, the mic is about $35 and it does require a AA battery to power it up instead of just being internally powered by the microphone jack. I really see that as the only con, I guess, is to having to use a battery. Obviously it would have been nice if they at least included a cheap battery that you could use just to throw it in there for the time being, so when the mic dies eventually, you simply just replace the battery with something else that you've already got. But again, for $35, I wouldn't expect it to sound as good as my Rode mic. So in terms of just audio quality, especially if you're on a budget, this is not a bad price for it. Obviously there's other stuff out there as well. Is it worth $35? I think it is in terms of just best budget shotgun mics. Obviously it's not going to sound as good as, like, say, my Rode wireless mic, or pretty much any type of high quality Rode or any type of high quality mic. But again, I think that these shotgun mics are really geared towards budget seekers who are looking not to spend a lot of money on equipment, just to get something that sounds better than audio from their iPhones or their Android devices or directly from the camera itself. You want something that's just going to get the job done, and then later on down the road buy something, invest into something much better. So I think this is really who this is geared towards. The only con I have about it is the fact that it doesn't come with a battery. I think for $35 they could have at least thrown in a cheap AA batteries. So if this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please smash the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, that way you don't miss content when I drop it. And stay tuned, because I also got in another video, I got a new vlogging camera. I'm actually getting rid of my Panasonic G7, and I've actually got something a little bit better than that one. Obviously, I'm not going to be replacing my G85 by any means. I was thinking about it at one time when I actually bought the other camera that I got now, but I decided against it. So the one that I'm going to be doing in my next review, stay tuned for that one. So again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the bell notification and hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for that video. I'm not going to give too much, but I'm actually pretty excited about this one since I haven't had a camera from this manufacturer in quite a while. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and again, my name is Blanca Pino the Apple Guy, and have a great week.